Ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be super fun. I'm going to meet up with one of my subscribers who I have yet to meet. His name is Dan, and he's a pretty good photographer, so I'm finally going to get some super good quality pictures with both myself and the car. I'll do a photo shoot with the Cobra when the paint correction's done. But if you haven't seen my last video, you can watch it right here. I installed the M8 Performance catted downpipe on the Type R. This thing is so loud. Oh my god. I actually just finished recording that video about an hour ago with Vivian. Oh my god, I'm gonna roll down the window so you can really hear it. And at the end of the last video, I kind of left you with a cliffhanger because my lights were on. It said it gave me like an emissions code and my rev matching didn't work. But just like 5 minutes ago, the rev matching started up again. Here, listen to this. Oh my god. Woo! All right. Look at this really clean SI, man. How's it going, Dan?
It's good, man.
Dude, we've been like associates for a long time.
Yeah, man. It has to be a record, man. Dude, I literally got my car, I think, because of watching like a couple of your videos. And I was already looking for a new car anyways, but I was like, man, after I saw you get it, I was like, dude, this guy is interesting. You know, he's got a cool format. So, you know, I went to the dealership a couple weeks later and signed the papers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, man.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
You got the Type R lip on there.
Yeah, it's the Icon replica. It's kind of janky though. It's like airspeed all the way up to like 1,000.
All right, so Dan, what do you get working with here? What do you working with here?
Just the Canon 80D. It's like your typical vlog camera, as they say, but it's good for pictures. It's a crop sensor, f1.8 lens, pretty good for like portrait photography, but it works for cars. And then the Rode Video Mic Pro, always a good setup. So
nice.
Yeah.
So you take video too?
Yeah, I did. I used to, like, I had a YouTube channel. I had friends in the car scene. I used to live in Washington, so they'd always like hit me up and I'd go shoot videos for them in Seattle, Tacoma. Hey, after your video with the analytics, man, I think a lot of people would probably be like, dang, this guy, man, you can make some good money with it.
You can.
So yeah. I'll definitely have to, you know, invest more time into it.
Absolutely.
Got the right Purell intercooler?
Yeah, the intercooler makes a big difference. It's a lot more shiny. What were you just saying about shooting black cars in bright sunlight?
It's harder because, especially like on a sunny day like right now, the sky's like super bright and the car's like really dark. So you have to lower your ISO to like, you know, as low as it can go, which is 100. And then you got to increase your shutter speed to make everything darker. So when you make everything darker, that means, you know, it's going to be darker too because it's a black car. So.
But you said like 95% is all in the editing.
Yeah, man, like I've seen people like you can take like the worst photo anyone's ever taken. I've seen people edit them to perfection. You know, it's all in the editing. I'm still learning, you know, but it's fun. I always embrace the challenge. So.
Cool. So this tractor trailer truck just pulled up a couple minutes ago, and I guess we were in his way. So I looked up at him, and you know I was gonna do like a little wave, but right when I looked up at him, I saw him going like this. So he got out of his truck, this grumpy old fuck. He got out of his truck and he's been like walking back and forth, glaring at us. And then when he looks away, he'll go like, it's like, the fuck, man? See, I've had a bad day installing the downpipe, so I'm ready for a confrontation with a grumpy old shit. Dude, when I was getting in my car, I just looked at that guy and he looked up at me and I just go, and then I get in my car, because I did that for like 3 seconds, he didn't say anything. What a grumpy old shit. And then he goes, what? Come over here, I'll give you an adjustment. All right, buddy. I'm not gonna fight an old man. I mean, I'm not gonna fight anybody, because that's not the right thing to do, but my patience is all gone today. It's all gone. Here we go. Photo shoot's done. That was a lot of fun. Oh my god. This freaking car, guys. This sounds so good. different tone that comes on around like 4,000 RPM. And it was the same thing with my SI, with my Tension SI. When I installed that downpipe, you can see that video right here. Good morning, it's Friday. I'm about to go to work. I have not been recording after work because yesterday it was 110 degrees and it's just not practical. I mean, the cars run like shit. Any car in that sort of heat is not going to run well. They just don't like it. So I'm gonna finish this vlog today in the morning. I'm gonna try to get one of my coworkers to drive the Type R down the street and back this morning so I can actually hear the exhaust from the outside. I think Vivian might be a little offended because I would like for her to be the first person to drive this car, but here we go. Here's a cold start. A lot of people ask, do you need a tune for this downpipe? Well, you don't need a tune. There are a lot of people that go full bolt-on on the stock tune and they make like a little over 300 horsepower. This car will only let you make so much power on the stock tune because it works based off of torque targets. I remember on my SI, those are different of course. Sometimes it would give me a check engine light, sometimes it wouldn't. But here's my gauge cluster, and as you can see there are no lights. All the lights ended up going off after about an hour. Oh my god. Downshifts sound incredible now. I mean, downshifts sounded really good just with the catback exhaust, but with the downpipe it's just, it sounds more vicious. Here we go, I'm in neutral, 30 miles an hour, go to third. I don't know how some of you guys do catless downpipes with this. I mean, this is way louder than my Tension SI was when it had the same exact setup. MA Performance, catted downpipe, and the street exhaust. This is way louder than that. Let me see here, I gotta prepare to take this turn because everything's gonna be flying around the car. So much for that. Good news is, my little 5-minute drive to the highway, since it's so warm in the morning now, my car is up to operating temperature by the time I get here. Even though I shouldn't, I'll give you guys one third gear pull so you can hear what the downpipe sounds like. Oh my god! I hope you can hear that on video. There was a pop in between shifts, both times. And also, a lot of you guys noticed during my install video that I did not put back on the heat shield. And there is a method to my madness. I was explaining it in that video, but I cut it out because I was in such a bad mood and it just didn't look good in the video. But in a couple weeks, I am going to buy an upgraded turbo inlet pipe from PRL. I'm gonna end up sending it off to Rampage so that they can burn it and make it look all colorful and cool. At that same time, I'm going to buy a heat blanket for the downpipe. So when I have to take off the turbo inlet pipe next time in a few weeks to install the PRL one, I'll use that opportunity to install the heat blanket. But yeah, so I'm at 74 miles an hour, -3 PSI on the throttle. It's there. I mean, the drone it's there. It's hard to not have drone with a turbocharged vehicle. That's just the way it is. But it's really not bad. I mean, when you have like music going or a podcast or whatever, it's not bad at all. It sounds good, like you can hear your car. But on the highway, no matter where I am, I really don't like to go more than like 75 miles an hour. That's just me. I know I sound like a boomer, I sound like a grandpa. I really am. I'll say it again, I feel like I was born in the wrong time. I feel like I should be at least 55 years old right now. Maybe even 60 years old. That way I could have been like my age in the late 80s going into the 90s. Oh my god. And I bet a lot of those people who lived through that didn't even realize how good they had it back then, like during that time. Oh my god. Look who we have here. This is my friend Jordan. I work with him.
What's going on, guys?
He actually just came from Ramstein, and he used to have a full bolt-on Focus ST. He actually has a manual transmission Jeep Wrangler right now, so he knows what he's doing.
I like to think so anyway.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He just drove me over here, so it went smoothly. I'm gonna have him drive down the road and back, so I'll actually be able to hear this myself. Can you turn it off and then turn it back on? Yeah. Okay, let me hear how this sounds from outside. Yeah, it sounds like there's some sort of leak. I don't know how to explain it. Oh crap, I'm not wearing my hat.
Alright guys, not a YouTuber, but out here driving Cam's car. I haven't driven a car anyway, in a little while, so it's kind of exciting for me. I don't know if this will make the video, but...
So, I mean, I could hear it. I'm gonna have him go heavier on the throttle the next pass. I just wanted to hear what it sounded like under, like, pretty normal driving. He's actually the first person who has ever driven my car.
That's nice. This is a nice car.
Wow. That is super loud, man. The mixture, oh, I can smell it too. I can really smell it.
That's good.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It sounds nasty from outside, man.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think this is about how loud my ST was.
Did you have catless or cat dumping?
Catless.
Yeah, catless.
Catless, and then a 3-inch just single muffler.
Okay.
So I think it was a little louder on the top end, but you know.
You did well. Did you notice that it has auto rev matching?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Because I was doing it, and then I noticed the car doing it. No, you told me that before, but I don't know how I feel about it because I like to do it, but you know,
yeah,
it's smoother.
It's just really convenient.
Yeah, it is.
I like doing it myself as well, but it's nice.
It's nice. Very nice.
Did you ever turn the GoPro on?
Yeah, I talked to it a minute.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know if there's anything usable, but I tried.
So yeah, this is your first time driving a Type R. What do you think?
I like it. The steering wheel's heavy.
Well, you're in sport mode, yeah.
Hey, so you play?
Yep. I was in a band with Andrew right there with the FJ Cruiser.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, well, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoyed hearing the car from the outside. We will be seeing Jordan very soon. He's gonna help me out with some Cobra modifications. He's very experienced with modifying his cars. He does a lot of stuff with his Jeep, so I think we're gonna weld on some mufflers and then see what else we can do.
It'll be a good day.
Yeah. All right, later guys.